Today I'm looking at Joshua 1, starting at the first verse, going to verse 9. After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord said to Joshua the son of Nun, Moses' assistant, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, you and all this people, into the land that I am giving to them, to the people of Israel. Every place that the sole of your foot will tread upon, I have given to you, just as I have promised to Moses. From the wilderness and this Lebanon, as far as the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, the great sea toward the going down of the sun shall be your territory. No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. Just as I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you or forsake you. Be strong and courageous, for you shall cause this people to inherit the land that I swore to their fathers to give them. Only be strong and very courageous, being careful to do according to all the law that Moses my servant commanded you. Do not turn from it to the right hand or to the left, that you may have good success wherever you go. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but shall meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous? Do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. This is one of those verses where I look at and I kind of go, okay, God, yep, Because he starts off going, Moses is dead. I mean, pretty much he goes, the person that you've been serving, the person you've been committed to, the ministry you've been following, everything that you've done up to this point, gone. Everything that's gotten you to this point in your life no longer applies. Now that's a sobering thought, but it's also God going, you know what? Look, from this point on, it's really just got to be me. It can't be the leadership that you've been following. It can't be the things that you've been hearing. It can't be the old promises that you've been living on. From this point on, all me. What you've been doing, this person that you've been serving, is dead. So now you're starting with that thing going, okay, so now where do we go from here? Because, I mean, with that kind of an opening statement, what comes next? And then God says, going into verse 3, every place that the sole of your foot will tread upon, I have given to you, just as I promised to Moses. Now, this is a very comforting verse for me. It's very comforting, especially in those moments when I know I screwed up. Because it says, wherever your feet will tread, I have given you. Basically, where you're going, I've already been there. I already gave it to you. Where you will go, I have given. So all those moments where I'm like, I really screwed that up today, God. He's like, yeah, I already died for that. That thing that you're like, oh man, I messed that up. There's blood for that. When you did, oh, yep, that too, blood for that. Every place that you will go, I have gone. I've already made provision for your weaknesses. I've already made provision for the things that you're going to need. I've already shed blood for the mess ups that you're going to do. You can trust me. So now going back a couple of verses, it doesn't sound that scary anymore when you go, oh, he's dead, but I rely on you. That's actually a good place to be. Now we keep going a little bit more, and then God says, be strong and courageous. Be strong and courageous. Be strong and courageous. Oh, didn't I say be strong and courageous? Now, this is probably where Joshua is a lot more chill than I am, because at this point I'm going, God, I heard you the first time. Like, really, I got it. Be strong and courageous. But the thing that he keeps saying it, because he's going, no, babe, you don't have it. Because at this point, you're not going to a good place. You're going to my promise. And you can't get there without me. When I'm saying be strong and be courageous, I'm putting that in you. I'm imparting parts of me into you so that you can go to where I need to go. For all those places in your life, those promises that you are relying on and believing for and trusting, that's where you start speaking his language and start speaking his words over it. Not just your belief and your faith and your trust, because those things will fail. But his word never fails. And so he's going, be strong and very courageous, because he gives him a word here and he tells him, I said this. So every time you hit a war and it doesn't look so good, you can go, you know what? Nope, God already said we're going. Every time you hit a pothole where there's financial lack or there's disease, or for some of you, you've had spouses walk out on you, you can go, no, no, no. I know what this looks like, but I also know what God said. And he never, ever, ever lies. And then he puts the icing on the cake in verse 9. He says, have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Because that's pretty much the turning point right there. It's not about the wars. It's not about the places you're going. It's not about the things that you're going to see. All of this stuff is subject to change. But you need to know that I'm with you and I'm the game changer. Wherever you go, I've already been. Where your feet will tread, I have already given you. And this time, you rely on me. Love you.